Welcome to the tutorial for break free. The first part we're going to look at is trumpet 2. Okay, you start with 5 bars rest, so you're just going to count those 5 bars off. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. That brings you to your first note. Your first note is a D. They are quavers, so you are going to play them like this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then we've reached bar 14. You have got more Ds, they're semi-breves. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more Ds, semi-breves. So you just got to count and play your 4-beat notes all the way through until you get to bar 22. At bar 22, you have 8 bars rest. So again, we're going to do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, all the way through until we get to 8. When we get to bar 30, you've got quite an awkward rhythm. The rhythm is a dotted crotchet with 2 quavers tied together and a dotted crotchet again. The rhythm will be like this, so you're going to count it. 1, 2. I'll just do that again for you. 1, 2. Okay, the next bar you have a crotchet rest. Then you have quaver, quaver, quaver tied, a crotchet and another quaver, all again on Ds. So this one will go 1. Okay. The following bar, bar 32, crotchet, 3 quavers, crotchet and a quaver on the end. And then the next bar is 4 quavers on a D. You change up to an E for a crotchet, and then you've got an E and a D quaver. So that bar, which is bar 33. Okay, so I'm going to go back to bar 30. I'm just going to play bar 30 for you so you can see how it goes, and I'm going to stop at bar 33. So it'll be 1, 2, 1. Okay, I'm just going to do that once more just because it's quite a hard rhythm to get in your heads. If you're a little bit stuck, you can always follow the words underneath. I'm sure you know this song a little bit better than I do. Sing along to the words and that will help you with the rhythm. I'm going to do bar 30 again for you. Here we go. 1, 2. 1. Okay, then your next bit after bar 33. Still on Ds, same rhythm happens again. So it's a copy of bar 30 and copy of bar 31. But then you get to bar 36 where it says break free. And then you just got to place those 2 crotchets on the end. So I'm going to take it here from bar 34. 1, 2. 1. Rest, rest. Because we've got a minim rest on the end there. I'll just do that again for you. So from bar 34 again. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. Then the next little bit, we have got, just where it's got underneath the words, it says, I can't resist it no more. You have got some triplets, all on a D. Now the triplets are crotchet triplets, and we've just got to divide these notes nice and evenly across the bar. The easiest way to do this is just to listen how this is played. So I'm just going to play those bars for you. So I'm going to count off, okay, with my one hand. But what I'm going to do is just play them on a C just for now, because I can't press buttons and click and stuff at the same time. So I'm going to go. Okay, here we go again. So you can see how those bars, those notes fit across that bar. So on a D. Then you've got a tied D, semi-breve, tied to another semi-breve, tied to another semi-breve. So you've got to hold that and you've got to count in your head. Okay, so make sure you count your 3 bars. So I'm going to just play those for you again from I Can't Resist It No More. Here we go. make sure you take a big breath. When you get to the end of that little section, you've got one more bar rest, a minim rest. Then there's a repeat mark. Okay, that repeat mark means you go all the way back to the top, where just after your 5 bars, you have got your quaver Ds again. So at that point, you're going to play all the way through the first section again, through to bar 14, carry on past bar 14, then get to 22. You're going to carry on through 22. You're going to do bar 30 again, 31, 32. Keep playing through all those hard rhythms. Then you get to the triplet notes where it says, I can't resist it no more. Once you've played those triplet notes, you're going to hop over into the second time bar. Now, the first time bar is the one with the long semi-breves underneath. That's got a box over the top with a number 1. The second time bar is a little box over the top with a number 2, and it's after the repeat mark, and you've got a D. So what you have to do is play the triplets in the first bar before the first time bar, and then hop over into the second time bar. You don't play the first time bar again. So it will go like this into bar 42. Okay, so that took me to the end of the semi-breves in at section after the second time bar. I'd got a D, a C sharp. C sharp, by the way, if you've forgotten, is all 3 valves. So you press 1, 2 and 3. We've got another D, then another C sharp, and then after that long semi-breve C sharp, it goes up to an E, 1 and 2, down to a D, another D, and then to finish the semi-breves off, you've got a C sharp again. Now we enter the new little bit at bar 50 where it says smoothly. Smoothly on E's. It wants you to play this very quietly as well. So this bit. Okay, so we started off nice and quiet. Your smoothly bit starts on E's. The next bar is D. The next bar is D. Then you have C sharps, remembering you've got 1, 2 and 3. The next one, you don't see it that often, is your B. So middle valve for your B. Then we go back to D's. And then you stay on D's all the way through to the end of that section. And you have got a crescendo. So you might have heard me getting a little bit louder to my crescendo. Then it says DSL coda. DSL coda means you have to go back to the sign. So find the little, kind of looks a little bit like a $sign, if you know what one of those is. It's at bar 22, there's a little sign. Go back to there, you count the 8 bars again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, etc. Then you play bar 30 again, and then when you get to the end of bar 37, it says just above it by the first time bar, it says 2 coda and another little symbol, a circle with a line through it, across through it. At that point, when you've played those triplets on I Can't Resist It No More, you jump down to the very bottom, bar 60, right at the bottom where you've got 2 bars on their own. They're separate. That says coda and it's got that funny symbol. So at that point, you jump all the way back down again. So just to run that through with you again, when you've got to the end of the long Ds where you've crescendo and it says DSL coda, you go back to bar 22, you play all the way through that section until you get to the triplets I Can't Resist It No More, 2 coda, then you jump down and you play the coda. I'm now going to show you, once we've gone back to the sign at 22, how we go from bar 30 all the way down to the coda. So I'm going to play from bar 30. I'm going to play up to the end of bar 37, and I'm going to jump to the coda. So follow it with me. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then that was to the very end, so I jumped to the coda. Okay, so I hope that has helped you on Trumpet 2 to get through this piece. You're going to have to practice from bar 30 quite a lot, and the other bits are going to require you to do quite a lot of counting. So practice it through and hopefully it'll sound fantastic.